All right, next up on the news, this comes from Baltimore, Maryland, in the United States. 2 Dominican nuns for 2 years by the American government were branded as suspected terrorists. Now, nuns can be many things, but terrorists are not one of them. Dominican nuns, Sister Ardith Platt and Sister Carol Gilbert, have spent more than 40 years protesting nuclear weapons and war, and even doing time in federal prison for their actions. So they're peace activists, and they protest war and nuclear weapons. They say they have devoted their entire lives to nonviolent resistance, so they don't like violence under any circumstance. But they took 2 weeks. They took a 2-week trip out of town, and Sister Ardith, who is 72 years old, and Sister Carol, who is 60 years old, returned to their Baltimore home to find letters and an email from the Maryland State Police saying they were wrongly labeled as suspected terrorists in a federal database between 2005 and 2006. So for 2 years, the United States government thought they might be terrorists, according to their computer. Whoa. So, what happened was that Maryland found out that in 2005, 2006, the state police made unwarranted surveillance of peace activist groups. And they admitted it to the mayor. Now the mayor who's mayor now, the governor of the state of Maryland, Martin O'Malley, when this was happening, he was not governor. So this was not his deal, not his fault. O'Malley appointed a review in August after the court documents were released and the police reports talking about how police spied on these groups of people. The investigation found that state police violated federal law by transmitting its findings to some kind of drug trafficking program, and showed a lack of judgment by labeling peace groups and individuals as terrorists and security threat groups. The police have sent letters to 53 activists who were wrongly labeled as terrorists. And they invited these people to look at the files, and they said when they're done, the police will delete the files. So hopefully they'll get all this cleared up soon. And again, Governor Martin O'Malley, he's the governor now fixing this, but he was not the governor when this happened, so it's not his